Hey bunnies, welcome back to the stream. It is not Wednesday, it's Thursday, and we're playing earlier than usual. Um, because I gotta wake up early all this week, and just gotta do that. There's Stardew and the thing playing again. It's terrible. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna play just the normal 3-hour stream of Stardew today around this time. Hopefully no one feels left out because they joined when we were playing at the later nights. Now I think it's the last day of autumn. Nice. Hey Odin, how you going? It's the last day of autumn, and I don't really have anything else other than doing a lot of mining and fishing during winter. I'm assuming is where I want to go with that, and also I need to get the greenhouse. So I need to get the community center stuff for the greenhouse, which I need a sheep and a goat milk, and I feel like I can't get a sheep or a goat milk to do stuff during winter. I could be wrong. Maybe they're the thing I needed to get going for winter. Not sure. Yeah. We also need to do the winter foraging stuff, so I guess let's go and see what's happening outside. We got some more honey. I feel like I should harvest all of this because this is the last day. And we'll keep those seeds for next year. And I also need to keep a pumpkin? No? I've done the pumpkin quest? I think. Oh, hang on. I think preserving pumpkin good. And I think it doesn't matter what type of pumpkin. So I'll sell the gold ones and leave the silver and normal. Because if I preserve a gold pumpkin, it'll give me the same stuff as the other thing. You know, you get it. We'll hold on to the seeds. I'm a bit tired. My coffee's still hot. So hang on a sec. Should probably keep the honey for like the artisan stuff. Yeah. And I was giving the melon to Penny. No gifts this week. Coffee will silence my yawns, exactly. Need to let these guys out. So, surely I didn't. There we go. Fuck, it's too young to produce milk. I'm assuming you're a baby too. Yes. Also baby. Okay. I still don't know. I bought those radiators in the hopes that maybe I would need them. Now, I don't think I need a duck egg, no. But I can have gold duck mayo. I can have iridium duck mayo. Iridium? That's not the word, is it? Or is it? I think that Concerned Ape might just really like Borderlands. I've realized. I don't know why I'm holding on to this corn. Let's sell it. Why have I got so much stuff? Still growing. This is the last day, right? Oh, they might have been like mixed seeds and I just chucked them down for like fun, I guess. That makes sense. What was I doing? Sap. I don't know if I really should water anything, but I'm gonna. Because why not? Uh-oh. I can't do the 3 there. That sucks. Alright, that's all watered, and then we can water the cat. No growing on my path, thank you. Eh. Um... I thought the duck mayo would become a high star duck mayo. But that's just with the large milk, isn't it? I don't know if the purple stuff is better to sell. Maybe I should just sell the purple stuff. I think there's like an achievement for selling so many purple items anyway, isn't there? I may as well. Just see what it costs compared to like what we just made. And I can guarantee I'll forget that I did it and I won't check the stats. Alright, we'll just leave them. We're probably going to move them all eventually. Sorry, we're going to move everything tomorrow, so I wasted a lot of time there, but that's alright, because we're just going to be mining all of winter. Diet bubblegum pink. What? A laugh? Pretty good money, but I'm not fighting a thing at the moment. That goat milk. I think that's all I need for it, right? Yeah. Large goat milk, I think. I have to assume Penny's running around somewhere. Fish some trash out? Alright, why not? Fishing time. Nice. I'm expecting a lot of trash. For some reason I'm only catching fish. Oh, love me some rocks. Surely that counts as trash, right? I'm assuming Penny comes through here. She might not. The issue with this is I don't think this is trash. I just picked up the stone. Honestly, the fact that I managed to like scratch into the stone with a hook and pull it out of the river is pretty sick. First catch of salmon. And it doesn't go to the community center? Tiger Trout does though. I don't care about any record. Hey. Gather trash and dump them into the recycling bin behind the train. I've never even seen the train. I'm never gonna get 20 trash. Oops. Not like that, I'm not. I was like, yeah. Hang on. If I... I like only fished up trash. Oh, it's Penny. You said that last time. I think you're repeating a dialogue. Nice. Let's go back home because I feel like I can fish up 20 things. Because the lake only gives you trash, right? The pond. Oops. And you can't look at that while you're doing that. Yeah. Let's go. And I don't have to do a fishing minigame to get fish. I got actual trash. I think I should just dump trash into the river and pick it up again. Got on. We're like a quarter of the way there. The coffee hasn't hit yet. Halfway there. And then it took me 4 hours. Jojo Cola is trash. If Jojo Cola is trash, how do I recycle? How do I get energy? Can do it. There's no way I'm making it to the fishing area. The recycling area, rather. What? Why would you go that way? I just need to show Linus I can do it. Nice. Dump the trash behind the train station. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. I clearly don't want that. There's no way I make this. It is this way, correct? Yes. I can't check it now. I have to get home. I haven't made it. There's no way I make it. I'm like at my house. Surely I can just nap here. I don't understand why you don't let me just nap here. Alright. Purple large egg is 228. Duck mayo is 450. So even the purple large egg is better to be mayonnaised. It does make me think that the concept of purple, I guess it's for collecting purple items, right? But there needs to be a mayo strengthener that lets you keep your levels. Because some of the items do let you keep your star levels on it. Did I lose 1,000 monies? I need to get rid of that. And it seems like it's starting to get close to some of the townspeople. If you want to show someone that you're romantically interested, you got to give them one of my beautiful flower bouquets. I'm selling them now for a very fair price. Alright, I gotta give a bouquet to Penny. Do I need her to be more hearts than what she is, though? Yeah, I just immediately, hey, I think you should buy this from me, actually. It's the only way you can get married. We made that a thing when I helped old mate start his town that I forget the name of. He is just Tom Nook with extra steps, really. Alright, now that this is the way that it is, it moves some shit around. Lewis, that's his name. Alright, now I have some milk and eggs here. No, I don't. I lied to you, I'm sorry. They won't come out, will they? Nah, they don't wanna. They are happy in here. I don't know if I, like, need to open the door. I petted all of them, correct? I think so. Yeah. I have not found Lewis's statue. I guess I'll just close that if they can't leave anyway, right? Yeah, you didn't look like a milk cow. They've put a bull in with the cows. I still don't... The heater's going now? So, like, the heater must do so. I don't know what... They didn't prepare me for winter. They were just like... Here's... You can buy a heater from me if you don't want your animals to get cold. And it's like... Is that a thing that can happen to them? I figured they'd be nice in their barn. I think everyone will appreciate it, and I also think thanks someone to teach you how to grow your own fiber. That actually could be quite useful. You're lucky I found you. I have no idea how much money they took. Okay. I feel like it's less when Linus is around. Is the cat lurking indoors? I didn't, like, notice it when I was walking past, but he must be. Of course not. No? Did the cat die? I think the cat died. I am pretty confused about where the cat is, though. If it's not there, it must be around here somewhere. Is it like... No? Oh, there he is. He's dead. Oh. You've thrown a fish away. A community fish. Alright. I am okay with this. So I guess we'll go... Oh, firstly, can we just get the quest for that done? Fine, that was alright. That was worth it, probably. Screams in pain, yeah. So we'll put these two fishes in the community center. And that looks like... Oh. Linus? What are you doing? Ah, that feels good. The water's never been cleaner. Never? The same goes for me. You know, there's like a free, like, spa bath, like, just up there, right? Are you aware of that, sir? I don't think that's one of the fruits I need. I think I need a crystal. Is it Abigail again? How do I keep running into you? I feel like winter is... I feel like winter's better than fall than autumn in Australia, because we don't have many trees that drop leaves and stuff, so it doesn't look cool. It's just like shitty winter. Fish, but also winter vegetables here? Not here. That's the other thing. The fish has been fishing in a lake. Fish? The cat has been fishing in a lake. I don't know how I'll get that. Those worms disappeared. Oh, there they are. Ooh. Gained 1 defense. Sick. Yeah, I don't know if those carrots grow. They probably grow with their like leaves visible, right? Based on the fact that all of my crops disappeared, and including like the field thing. You like weird shit, right? You on this? Nice. Now, needs fiber to make grass. Do I buy that? Because I learned how to make fiber seeds from old mate, not... I feel like I buy that. Because I got a lot of fiber, I don't have many grasses. I'm gonna buy that. I don't know if I can use it just yet, but I'm gonna buy it. I like your little hat. Be careful you don't slip on the ice. Is there ice? That's just... Oh, there's ice there, I see. Ooh. Sick. 25 got no. I don't know where you'd find that at all. 7 days to finish that could be fun. Would they be in the library? It is quite snowy. In the cold? I'm not visiting you in the cold, it's warm here. Alright, they're not here, if you were wondering. Rabbit. That's gotta be archaeology stuff. I don't think Penny exists. Is school over for winter? She just like chilling at home? There she is. Yeah, I guess school's over for winter. On the 25th, we'll be having the Feast of the Winter Star. It's one of my favorite events. This weird red and white man comes in, gives everyone presents. It's supposed to be a time to show gratitude for all the things in your life, but for most people, it's just a time to relax and exchange gifts. Interesting, interesting. Oh man, it's cold. Do you love me yet? Yes. I think that means I can give you a bouquet in front of your bestie. Do you want to get more serious? I feel the same way. Do you? Nice. What do we do now? Okay, I've unlocked extra hearts. That means I need to give you another gift, which means I need to find those melons again. Who are you? Your hair's gone. It is cold, I guess, but your hair's gone. I'm marrying your daughter. You got any hogs on that farm? No, I don't. Now we smash. Alright, sick. I'm running out of room. I still don't have enough copper. We definitely need to do some mining very soon. Do I have tickets in here? Yes. Cactus fruit wine. That's called tequila, my guy. Wait, did I keep them? I kept them for this, didn't I? I may as well sell all of them now. I think I did have plans to spoke them, if that's possible. But I didn't end up doing that. Now, she'd be asleep. But I might be able to go in and give her a melon. And earn an extra heart. I do like that Pierre's just like, oh, someone's in love. Time to sell them something. Like, as soon as it's possible to do it, he's like, here you go. Buy it. Penny. 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 I don't think she wants it. It's in there. I've kind of wasted time this day. I have no idea what I'm doing. I guess we can just fish for a bit. Sleep it into bed for the morning, yeah. That might be scary. Nugget. Now is this night fishing or lake fishing? Who knows? Hush. Surely that's one of them. Surely that's a fish I haven't encountered yet. It is. It's not like, really? How many fish are not in the community center? I feel like that's cheating. hate how luck-based the fishing is. Like, you've just got to hope they don't drop randomly a lot. I get it. Topaz. That's alright. It's not 5 stones though, is it? Tied the fishing to the mouse movement. Interesting. Yeah, Topaz has only 1 stone. What's the point? Okay, last fish. I should have made extra coffee. That's algae. That's not a fish. Who are you? Do you mean you don't know me? I've been here literally for like almost an entire year, Shane. Also, what are you doing skulking around at midnight? Huh? Coming back from your shift at Jojamart? Yeah, I heard about it. Yeah, I heard. Wage cuck, exactly. Cat. Alright, need some food. Oh. A wood chipper, you can use it to break hardwood into several pieces of regular wood. What do I need, like, regular wood for that I can, like, that I'm in abundance of hardwood, though? It's a weird thing. Ooh. Night squid, night squid. You could use it to dispose of Steve Buscemi. Steve Buscemi? Steve Buscemi? Are you sure? Alright, gonna make some cheese, and then I'm gonna make a... just like insanely high quality fried egg. In a wood vipper. Was there? See, the only time I remember someone getting... That was pretty good use of egg. Smacked by a wood chipper was the Hitman game. I mean, I'm sure that was a reference to a murder in a movie, so maybe that's the movie that the murder was from. Alright, I'm coming, silly cat. Margot? I've not seen it. Oh, that's that one guy. From the sewers. The sewer person. Interesting. Tucker and Dale. I haven't watched that one either. I'll be honest. I don't know anything about Tucker. I know a lot about Tucker and Dale though. I just haven't gotten around to seeing it. Could I have a ladder? That'd be sick. There's probably no skeletons here, is there? I probably need to go down a section, right? Sorry, I guess like up. Oh, that noise was him healing himself even though no one hit him. Nice. A quick look. That was a bat. Just thinking like, what is that? I don't need that. We got too much gold. We got like 100 gold. Cool. That one either. Why did he go that way? Just keeps going. One of those rocks again. Hey. Oh, this is the lowest level. The skull key's for the desert, right? Am I wrong? I don't know where skeletons come from, but I'm assuming it's not this level. Was it the ice levels? These fried eggs are useless. I'm starting to think that it's not in this one either. Oh, it's totally in this one, right? Is it not? This feels very skeleton-y. Evil castle looking thing, you know? Screw it. And yet I haven't found a single enemy, so I couldn't tell you. There we are. I was right. We got 7 days. I'm pretty sure the dungeons reset, right? Like, I guess every day. Not the chests in them though, just the monsters. Maybe it doesn't even do that. Maybe you can just get back infinite times if you want to. Ooh, I've heard the bone sword's like the best sword, is that right? $20 to $30. It's not the highest damage. Extra speed though. I heard the bone sword was like the best. Maybe it's a different sword. Thought it was random every time. Could be, could be. Like, I think it is random, but the chests are... like, each level with chests has the same number of chests, I think. Because every time you go back, you can't get more chests. It's like barrels still respawn, though. don't think it's that one. Okay. What could I possibly have learned? Monsters can drop double loot. I'm keen on that. No, stop that. No letter for us, unfortunately. Oh, just gonna continue? Not really. I forgot I had the warp totems to the farm. Does it tell me what level the skeletons are on here? I know the purpose of the skull key, that's the thing. The shadowy figure's in the sewers, and I can't get to the sewers because I need another key. It isn't the skeleton key, right? Ha. I mean, he's not a skeleton, so you're safe for now, buddy. Can't milk a rock, if you're wondering. I do need to get out of here. And I'm going to use my warp totem. Hey. You didn't know about the sword. some reason I thought they said bone sword. It's like good speed, I guess. But yeah, definitely not the best sword. I can craft 2 more rings. Oh, I shouldn't have streamed so tired. I didn't think I was tired when I started. That was it for eggs? Are we sure? I mean, they're good eggs, but that was it? Like 0 duck eggs? Seems suspicious. No, there's 1. Month baby, so 2 month not baby. That's what we need to know. We will have the goat milk. Clearly trying to do that one, but cool. Let me in. I clearly want to make bug steak. I was going to give a melon to Penny when I see her, and also we need to find the... Well, it says 1 month, so I'm assuming actually can't get a greenhouse till winter's over, which sucks. Ugh. Yeah, you were hiding in there. What are you up to? You were sitting in the back of the saloon. Oh, we still need to catch that nighttime squid too. Petty. Yeah, sure. Get a melon. Yeah, you do. Girlfriend. Alright. How are you gonna find bugs in this weather? This seems dangerous. I'm gonna go to Willy and see if I can buy a better rod to catch the squid with. And also I should probably go down to these guys, huh? I don't have as much bait as I thought I did. Increases the fishing bar could be fun. Increases the chance to catch ice pip. I don't know what that is. Bamboo's 500. The fiberglass is 800. 1800, which is what I have. Have I got the best rod? Or can I like upgrade it somehow? Ooh, I need that. I think that might be the last part of the science quest. This is the bulletin board, it must be. Nice. I don't need one of those. I guess it doesn't hurt to have two. Alright, let's go back up to the mines and kill some skeletons. I think we should talk to Linus. I think we do. I think we do talk to Linus. The water here comes from glaciers high up in the mountains. Sick. I traveled to the source once just to pay my respects to the water. Also sick. I need to see what that... Oh. I guess we can wait then. Looks scarier in blue for some reason. We're a visitor. I didn't realize I put the bone sword away. Well, that's much better than this one. No, sorry, it's not. I mean, that one is kind of better crit power, more chance of damage. Oh, I genuinely can't stop yawning. Hang on a sec. Alright, I don't think I'm much better, but we'll see. Lava knife. I'm not paying 25,000 for the lava knife. I'm assuming that's the best knife and I can get that now, but I haven't. Unsure. Interesting that it's the same level, but I mean, more speed is pretty good. Why would you assume I wanted to chuck that? I like that, actually. It's less damage, but it's, like, a lot faster. I'm not a fan of the slow stuff. That's why I had the club that was, like, fast-ish, and then I went to... the sword as soon as I got stuff that was, like, way too slow. I used my last bit of bait in a pair of glasses. I hope they liked them. Alright. Back to fighting. I'm not finding many skeletons here. Is this... like, do I need to go to like 60, like 70? 70 is when it starts getting castle. I don't know why I broke that one. It's fine. Smacked! Get smacked! Get smacked! Alright. That didn't help me. I guess we'll just keep mining. Hey! I don't even need bone fragments anyway. I might need to eat something. So check that. Get wrecked. I dodge. I'm not even halfway there, this is gonna be hell. Hey Ninja Man, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, shit. Oh, I can't get around that. That sucks. I'm alright just killing skeletons. I'm real sleepy though. I'm trying hard to stay out. I probably shouldn't have another coffee, but I'm thinking of pausing and going up to make a coffee. Mystery box. I'll just sell that, why not? It's also the same. Where's all my skeletons at? I found like 3 and I couldn't even touch them. I can't remember, did I find a ladder already? I'm gonna say no. There's a zoom button. How do I zoom? Interesting. That makes my life a lot easier. There's some skeletons. Oops. I like that. 10 out of 10. I am going to sell my normal sword. Because I don't want it anymore. Sell the bat wings as well, why not? And you have a skeleton mask for me. Can I hold a mask, or is that a hat? I like it though. I like it though. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is go to the bus stop with my sick new mask. I really need to find that last winter foraging situation. We'll do all this later, I think. Dang it. Just remember that I have this recycling bin. Alright, before everything dies, I'll put this, I'll go sleep. Alright. I got axe proficiency from what? Oh, what? From foraging. A wild berry harvesting proficiency? I'm guessing that means they have better stars. I can make... I thought I could already make that. I can make a tent kit and a survival burger. Oh. I didn't see if I made money or not. Did I make any money? Unsure. Alright, so I will go make a coffee because my brain's not working, and then we'll finish off the next, like, the other half of the stream, essentially. So I will be right back. Alright, bunnies, I am back. I did take that ice bath. And the ad is going, so let's wait for the ad to start. And I also need to check the settings for subscribers and ads, because I feel like subscribers shouldn't be getting ads, but maybe they are. And it says that it's going for 30 seconds. I just minimized it, so I have no idea how long now, but we'll wait a little bit. And then I'll start talking normally. Alright. So I did ice bath myself, like I said, like Auden told me to do. And I made an iced coffee. So lots of ice, which should stabilize my brain. Hopefully. I need to sell that mayo. Everything is needing to be sold. You get sold, you get sold. You get sold. Diamond gets sold. I should probably actually take that back. And like put it in here. Can I not? Aha! And you dropped the original. I thought that you like lost the original. That was my assumption. The poop jar, which is a super expensive jar, by the way, the poop jar. Normal ass wine. We got some refined quartz going on. Now look, geodes, squid ink. Is there any other odes going on? No geodes. Is that normal geode? Alright. There's that. We get the fedora to go in here. In my little fake... Oops. Fuck, I hate this game. Fuck, I hate this game. It is such a shit... no. Normal ass wine is made with grapes. Poop jar is made with pumpkins. It's actually a pumpkin jar. No, I don't want to eat the winter root. What made you think I wanted to eat the winter root? There needs to be like a consume button separate from right click. Because I have lost so many things from doing that. Also, like, is there a put away button? Like, is there a holster button, like, in Fallout 3? The third game? There needs to be. It's like this game was meant by... Really? Nah, there's no excuse now. There's at least 2 people working on it now. No excuse. Alright. We're making pumpkin jars now. And also winter root. Oh, I did not expect that to work. I'm assuming it just makes preserved winter root in the same vein as pumpkin. I would like to make blueberry wine? Thoughts and opinions game? Yeah, I can. I should probably keep the blueberries for Lewis, but I'm doing this. Exactly, there's at least a second. That guy could have worked on the holster button at any point since being hired, and none of it has occurred. Alright, I don't need to water anything. I can sell those mussels. I didn't realize I had them in my inventory. Bug meat, I'll keep that on me just in case. We gotta take the ghost fish up to the lads. We got geodes to break. We got chickens to egg. Ooh. Alright. See the difference in the jars and the kegs? Do I know the difference? I know that these lads look like they're able to be milked, which means that I've just got myself a greenhouse. All I know is that jars are cheaper. Like, than fruits. That's not words. Jars make stuff cheap. Like, they make it not as expensive at the end as the kegs do. That's my understanding. Does it count as an understanding? No, not. Oh, I can't do it yet because I need large goat milk. I forgot. Let's make some feta, my guys. And we need to go to Marnie and get stuff. There's no such thing as doing a jar stand, but should there be? Depends on what you're putting in. Oh, so there's like certain things. Like, I know that some things don't go in the kegs and do go in the jars, and some things can go in both. Like, you can make blueberry jam, but you can make blueberry wine. I assume the wine was just more expensive. Jars have a flat bonus and a small multiplier. Kegs can give a bigger multiplier. And no bonus. So for kegs, you want stuff that is expensive. Like spiceberry or wild plum. Interesting. That is good to note and will mean that I will craft a chest, put it in this area that is definitely not overrun and really hard to organize. That would be silly. And I will put anything over 100 dollary dues, which isn't much. It's just plum and peach. Oh no, spiceberries. I could put blueberries there. That's fine. Wait, I wasn't doing the maths. Spiceberries is actually really good. I forgot I needed to do maths. Tomato wine? Probably not. Yeah, I just remembered that it was the whole stack, and my brain was like, hang on. Coconut rum? I don't know if that works, but I'll do it. Alright. You're going in the wine chest. We'll see if any of you work on the wine chest. Sick. Let's sell that amethyst because I don't want it. And now I'm done here. And they go to the community center. It also doesn't count. Oh, just the base value. Okay, that's also very important that I didn't know. Look at you with all your tips. I'm gonna freaking be an ace. I'm not gonna be an ace at this game. I'm definitely not gonna be an ace at the ace. If I play a game once a week, there's no way. Yes! Hello. To chat? I want to see if, like, fan art or real art of Linus and Leah just, like, chomping on wild roots in the ground, like little moles together. I think that Linus and Leah would get on wildly. It's certainly one of these. You're a specialty fish? Oh, because I found you in the cave, perhaps? And winter foraging, which is down there, correct? Maybe. Who could play a game too much? To be fair, there's so much in this game that I wouldn't... Is this the bridge to the top right? Is that what it means by bridge repair? Winter seeds? I didn't even know that was a thing. I genuinely haven't even been trying to do any winter crops. Is that, like, a good thing that I should have been looking into? I just assumed I couldn't plant anything. That's just that. As soon as that's done, she'll be right. I'm not gonna sit here watching you do this. I really think you should do this a little bit faster. Like, it's cool and all, but could you do it some faster, please? I mean, the game's got so much in it, like, you kind of have to be obsessed with it to play it for any length of time. There's 2 winter seeds. Okay, so I'll just plant these and go for gold then, is what you're saying. There's no point in buying them, like, buying and, like, doing stuff with them. But all my fields disappeared the day winter started. Is that... like... for fun? I don't really need that. Can't buy them in the foraging craft. Interesting. Marble. I think I've done that, maybe? I think I've done that. I don't think I've done that. And the normal geode. And, oh, I'm gonna right click this, aren't I? When's the time to catch up? Yeah, I assumed that was it. But, like, I got the seeds now, so I should plant them, right? Do you like my completely orderless museum? Burnt offering? See, as much as I enjoy the concept of Stardew Valley, I really want the Haunted Chocolatier to be like... I don't want to say scary. Like, I do. But I want it to be just like... They made the foraging items. The foraging items to make more seeds. Interesting. That's cool, Evelyn. Sick. What are you again? Has anyone told you that you look like a strawberry? Like, that's the vibe I get looking at you, Carolyn. Get take it from the saloon. Interesting. Penny! Penny! Oh, hi, you want to talk? I always want to talk. If you're finding interesting artifacts on minerals... Excuse me, you're not a tooltip. What is this? Do you not recognize me because of my cool mask? That must be it. She'll take what I wish this game had more conflict. To be fair, the reason I'm romancing with Penny is because every other person in this entire town acted like a little asshole as soon as I saw... How do I place this? You told me it could be placed outside. Oh, it can't be placed outside. I read it out. I thought read it could because I was like, oh, that makes sense because it looks like a sacrificial pig. You don't want that inside. That would be... Can't be placed outdoors. Oh, it's on the wall? Alright. Like... Oh. This is like straight up. I was expecting this to be like a trigger plate, a pressure plate like in Minecraft, not something that blocks me. See, I wouldn't be against that. Making rivals. I think it would be kind of funny. Oh shit. Oh shit. Money closes at 4, doesn't she? I completely forgot that I needed to buy... Hey. There, I might be able to make... I got grass starter, so if I, like, cut the rest of this grass... But yeah, I actually would not be against seeing, like, I don't know, you could call it like a friend or foe update or something, and like, start conflicts in the town. I think that would actually be a great addition. Oh, this stupid freaking farm with its stupid logs. Why was this? Oh, that was sap. I thought that it just dropped like 100 maple seeds. There's no hay there. Oh, there is hay there. There is, I lied. But yeah, I think conflict could be fun. I feel like more... I don't know if the dialogue options were in the game to start with, like the questions that they ask you sometimes. But they have dialogue options, and they could add more of those and have like a little bit of a... Another chicken statue? I have too many of those. Can I put them in? I'm gonna say no. Look, I should feed the cows because I need my goats to be well fed. Actually, I think I fed all them anyway, so it didn't make sense to me to put hay there because they didn't. I'm gonna quickly go to the ocean to try and get a squid. But yeah, I think that there is a way for stuff in the game to have conflicts, for sure. They would just need a negative heart system, I think. But then there's also like, what does conflict give you in the both positive and negative? Like... Because you'd want to, if you're doing it, you need something out of it. Stop! No, I'm trying. This game. Socialistic to be a favorite part. Talking to everyone was really boring and fun. If your interactions had different outcomes, yeah, I think having like an ability to have different outcomes would be really good. On top of that, yeah, I do think talking is like one of the biggest parts of this game. Like, and I didn't talk to anyone in the first month because there's just so much overwhelming stuff in the rest of the game. Oh, that's gotta be something good. Oh, I've lost it, though. Maybe I haven't, and maybe it's nothing good. It's fast, though. I hate the bounciness of this thing. What always gets me is the fish go to the bottom of the thing, and because they were just at the top, you can't physically get them. I guess you could slow down at the end to stop it bouncing? I don't know. See, I was worried that I wouldn't have enough money to get anything later on in the game, and I knew that winter meant that you weren't going to get anything from farming. So I tried to farm, and that's when I didn't talk to anyone. I also didn't realize that you had a maximum of 1 conversation and 2 gifts a week. I thought it was each day, and I was like, I don't really care enough to like give gifts every day, and so I just didn't give anything. Loose. Okay. But I do think it's probably the biggest part of Stardew. Everyone's like, oh, it's a farming game. But, like, it's not a farming game in the sense that, like, when you play, like, Animal Crossing or stuff, you're, like, making money finding, like, fishing and stuff like that. And, like, crops, like, trees and stuff. And then you're, like, making money off that. And that's pretty much it. But, like, the thing that makes it good is you're building houses for people, right? Like, you're curating your townsfolk. In this game, it is a farming game, and there is like everything to do with farming. It's really in-depth. But I feel like that's not the main part. I feel like the talking is what makes Stardew separate from any other farming game. A purple halibut? I don't know why I turned really American then? Is that what I did? I don't know, is it halibut? Is that just a really American sounding word in my brain? One combo a day and 2 gifts. Oh, it's the gifts is a week and the combos a day. I didn't know that, actually. I still haven't checked that to notice that that was a thing. I need to get inside right now. Yes. Oh, who needs to mine? I'm going there. That's for sure. Day 4 and we've unlocked so many cool things. Cheese. Goat. Now, I need to get rid of all of my cows now, right? Why would I have cows if I could not have cows and make 80 more money per cheese? I'm failing to see a downside to goat cheese. Seems like an investment to sell all of my cows. The issue is I've named my cows after viewers. And I feel bad about selling viewers. Because that's kind of like slavery. It's a dilemma. Alright. I'm sell clam. I'm sell broken CD. No. Why would I sell that? I'm sell chicken. I don't want any more. I've seen 3 of those. I think a big part of this game is that there's no pressure in this game. The game's all about taking your time playing and how you feel, but if you're like me and need pressure and girls to have fun, then it gets... I disagree completely with that. I feel like the time and the seasons that forced you to do certain things in certain times... This game has felt stressful the entire 30-something hours that I've played it. Like, I felt stressed the entire time, because I'm like, I know I need to do something, and I have this amount of time to do it, and I don't know if I can. Has been my issue for the whole thing. Like, if I... Because you said you talked to people and stuff at the start of the game. Because I was focused on farming, maybe that's where that differs. I was like, I need to make a certain amount of money to start with, and that meant that I was like stressing over getting all the crops watered and all that nonsense super early. I don't know. But yeah, I think I have room for one more goat, so I may as well buy it as soon as I can. Peach wine? Yeah. Hot pepper wine. -1 speed for 30 seconds. That seems useful. Not even gonna fertilize these guys. I'm just gonna plant. Oh, I clearly wanted that. I clearly wanted that. Hang on, the ad's popping up in the middle of your sentence, so I'm gonna have to get back to you as soon as I plant these guys. The ad break notification, which, if you wanted to know, about 30 seconds till an ad's gonna play. For some people, it's kind of random, as far as I can tell. No punishment, you can't. That's true. But like to progress in the game, you need money. So it's like you don't need money you can just not do anything the entire time. I think it's like the game has a lot of goals, but you don't have any time to do them. But if you want to do them at a certain... Okay, there's that. Yeah. I will wait for the ads to stop. Actually, I will wait and drink my iced beverage. Nice. Alright. I'm just gonna hope that ads stop. No, it just started, actually. Maybe? I'm not sure. Could not tell you. A complete unknown. I'm gonna keep walking around. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, these weren't wooded because of the whole... Whoop. Yeah. Oh, actually, interesting. I didn't realize how the watering system worked, but I guess what it does is it waters field areas. So because there were some field areas, some of these seeds are technically already watered. Which isn't how a sprinkler works. I'm pretty sure sprinklers just water the entire ground. Alright. I think Marnie opens at 8, or maybe it's 9. So let's go immediately to Marnie. Because we need, like, all hay. And I'm gonna go ahead and say, add break. Ooh, Penny! Penny date! Never mind, everything I'm saying doesn't matter. Oh, Epic, it's perfect timing that you showed up. I brought the children on a little field trip into the countryside. You know all about life in the country, right? This is the country. So we all live in the country. So I was thinking, could you be my guest speaker today? Nah, can't stand kids. I'd love to. Great. Let me just call the children over. Oi! Jazz! Vincent! Look here! I have a very special guest here to talk to you. It'd be great if there was like a preschool teacher, because you know, like they all have to have like bubbly kind of like personalities. They all look like Miss Rachel now, you know. They all got like that bubbly, like I love kids kind of situation. It'd be so funny if like you meet someone and they are like a preschool teacher, or, like a small child like minder. And they acted like that, and then like as soon as they're like dealing with kids, they talked like that, like absolutely done high school teacher. I'm sure everyone had one, like just absolutely done, just like could not give a shit, is going to like quit in 5 years, and so doesn't care about what's happening. I think that'd be very funny. I have a very special guest here to talk to you today, our very own local farmer, Epic. He has first-hand experience living in the countryside, so he knows all about the valley's natural resources. Can anyone tell me what a natural resource is? Can I put my hand up? That'd be hilarious if... Jazz? It's Jasmine, so Jazz, surely. I feel like you'd put a Z there, even though there's not a Z. A natural resource is a material source of wealth that occurs in a natural state. Are you like... And has economic... This is like not 3-year-old shit. How old are you supposed to be? Because I thought these were like, not preschoolers, obviously, but like... At max 8? I feel like this isn't an 8-year-old answer. Very good, that's worth 2 star points, Jess. Yeah. And we're doing the star method, which makes me think definitely not like a year 7. Not like a 12-year-old for sure. Even though the answer was definitely a 12-year-old answer. Okay, now let's look at my boyfriend. Country life is all about farming, because you don't get a farm. Oh, I guess country life. Well, I mean, country life is probably more about farming. Maybe back in the day it was about gathering from the wild. But if you're a farmer, you don't gather from the wild, otherwise you're not a farmer. You're a gatherer. The valley's soil is ideal for growing delicious vegetables. The volcanic soil, which will erupt at any moment. Yes, Vincent? Farmer Epic, if I eat your veggies, will I grow up strong like my big brother Sam? You can't. I wish you could say it's all about hitting on Penny. If I eat your veggies, will I grow up strong like my big brother Sam? He's so strong, I saw him lift Miss Penny clear off the ground last night when they were climbing into a tree. What? Penny's cheating on me with Sam? Vincent, it's not good to gossip. Well, that's probably enough for today. You two run along and play. Just like on the rickety bridge above the water. Go play. It's a lot of work to take care of these kids, but I don't really mind. I enjoy seeing them learn and hopefully I can help them grow up to be good people. Yeah, generally the only reason I talked to Penny was because everyone else was such a asshole to me that I was like, oh, this one's actually nice to start with. Let's talk to her. Other than like Lewis and Marnie, who had to be nice because they were introducing you to the town. I absolutely want some slaves on my farm, is what I think I'm going with. It's a natural. I just need to make children. Yeah, sure. Me too, I'm glad you feel that way. Robin was nice. Yeah, but she's taken, so I didn't care. I'm looking for a partner and that's it. Leah just talks about how much she loves eating shit out of the ground, so I... Well, I'm glad you showed up, Epic. I think the kids had a great time. Sick. Fun times. Marnie, I need hay right now or my cows will die, and you love cows. I need 100. I don't need 100, I'll be honest, but I need 100. I'm not getting a sheep. Goat. Auden the goat. Auden the G? No, just Auden. Great, I'll send Auden to her home right away. I forgot that all of the animals there are women's. I want to cut down that big tree there. Okay, so back to what I was saying. You would talk to people to start with. I wasn't. And you do... Like, everything is optional. You don't need to finish it all. And I think because I'm streaming and I want to get the stuff done and then move on to a different game, I was like, I wanted to do these things as fast as I can to get them done. Is kind of the thing I was going with. So that's why every day so far is made of stress. Because of the fact that I needed to do that. I'm sorry, all of you didn't get food and you're all grumpy. That's fine. If I was playing by myself, it might have been less stressful, because then I could just kind of feel it out. Ooh, one of my goats is unhappy. Assuming that's what, can I? Oh no, I thought maybe I hadn't talked yet. All right, we got no goat milk today. That sucks. I'm assuming they just don't go out in the winter, so I don't need to open those doors. Do I need to open those doors? Surely not. Surely not. All right, you can get your water. But that's why I thought it was stressful over... Is that an apple? That's like my second apple ever. And I need apple for photo bundle. I need 3 apples. So I'm going to keep those apples in a special secret spot where no one can touch it. And I also need... Is it a haystack? I'll check it after I put this away. Wheat. It's wheat. And I need 10 wheat. And do I need to grow wheat, though? I'm assuming I need to grow wheat. Which I'm guessing is like a spring situation? Who knows? Am I doing anything right now? I've bought the stuff. Milk. That goes in there. Let's copper up. Yeah, I think the constraints make it... It's not, but then also, like, they kind of put artificial deadlines on you, I feel like, and you can ignore them, but I don't, like, my brain doesn't let me ignore them. I'm like, I have to do this because it's telling me I need to do it by a certain time. But you don't have to. But, like, when I get given something to do, it's like, oh, you do this, and it's like, okay, how do I do this? And then it's like, oh, you've got to do this in this amount of time, or you can't do it for another year. Situation like that. You know what I mean? It's similar to why I didn't like to play Outer Wilds. I can see the story is like kind of fun for Outer Wilds. I don't need to do that. But when I was playing it, I was mostly too scared to like kill myself in the game because I was hoping to find other stuff that would be good to like to help me learn more about how the world works. And so I'd waste a lot of time trying to not waste time because like I was like, there's a deadline, there's a time limit on me. I've got to make sure I get everything I can get before the time limit ends. And then people who'd finished the game and knew how the game works more than I do were like just die, like just restart. You don't need to be here. And I felt sad about it because I was like, what do you mean? I gotta do everything. I think that's a similar thing to this game, but I think because the game is like you don't need to do anything and there's no like setbacks for not doing it, really, there's a lot less I'm upset with the game and it's more like, oh no, I feel like I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. And also, now that like I can't farm, because the biggest issue was that I had a bunch of stuff going in the farm. Get wrecked. And so most of the day was done before I started. I just remembered, speaking of, I've wasted half of this thing not doing this. It might be quicker to go here. Penny, I don't know if like that cutscene counted as talking to you. I got 1 heart left till we bang. I'm assuming that's not. I'm sure that like you just have a kid one. I can get to the. Hang on, I forgot. I don't care about skeletons. This nonsense is here. I don't really need, like, anything from here. There are worms. I'm interested in the worms. I'm assuming... I don't know if, like, stuff is important. But it looks like it could be. Just because that worm immediately gave me something I hadn't gotten before. And not random loot. So before anything else happens, let's just check out these sneaky worms, because they might have some cool shit. They don't, it was lucky. Well, it wasn't lucky, it's not important. But, yeah, I wanted to see what was in here. Skull. Am I gonna die? Can I mine that? I can, cool. That's a lot of stones. Ooh, that is a skull. Am I gonna die? I don't know if I should be here right now. You know what I mean? That's a pretty strong sword. It's about as strong as the other one, actually, but it's got bigger crit chance. And it's vampiric, which gives me... It heals me when I hit stuff? Vibes? Do I need to be here? Yeah, I do. I don't know what this is. I'll be honest with you. I'm also not entirely sure about this vampiric business. This is a huge cave. I'm not gonna, like, it's too late in the day for me to, like, go through that. And I was gonna get skeletons. That was, like, the thing we were doing. I'm actually, do I... Who are you? You're spooky. I'm assuming I get to him from this. Oh. Epic, come stand next to the fire pit. It feels great. Yeah, it's alright. I was hoping you'd come by sometime. Were you? I wanted to say sorry for mistrusting you at first. Did you? Most people don't treat me well, so I've learned to be cautious. But you've become uncommonly nice to me. You've been uncommonly nice to me. You're a unique person, and I consider you a good friend. Did we get to be friends somehow? I mean, I guess the only other person I've, like, given stuff to, really. What are you showing me in your tent? We fucking get wrecked, Penny. I don't need your stuff. I got Lewis here with his bush helmet on. There we go. See, this is a special kind of fish that I make. Fish bait that I make. It's top quality stuff. I did it myself. Here, I want you to have the recipe. Learn how to craft wild bait. Sick. Now, should I smack some stuff? I'm assuming that, like, the whole point of this... Because, like, the mine I guess there's no enemies here, is, like, the thing. But, like, I'm assuming the rocks respawn? Is that the point of this? Or is it just a lot of ores without having to take damage? Is that like the thing? Alright, now I need to go to the ocean. And I might make some bug bait. Ooh ha ha. I haven't watched Finding Nemo in centuries. Should we do a Finding Nemo watch party on Discord? Is that legal? Surely it's how does I don't know how the like legal I don't know what legal lingo is required to understand how that works. Like, oh, actually, let's take some bait out. Same, but I too made that joke in my head. Nice. Oh, don't. Sea jelly. Oh. Discord, yeah. I know people do Discord movie nights, but I'm wondering, like, if your Discord was raided by a cop, would you be in legal trouble for doing a Discord movie night? You know what I mean? Because, like, it's kind of public, Discord, but, like, it's also pretty private. Squid! Bring Willie a squid. And I got the sea jelly, which is a rare jelly found in the ocean. Sick, and also cool. Diamond is 1,000, right? So I don't want to make a ruby. Lad. Should probably go this way and see if there's anything over here before I get back home. Now I shouldn't need to, I'm pretty sure I don't need to water any of the things now that I've set up my farm so it works. So that'll be good once spring comes back around. How's it different from, yeah, that's the thing, like, is because Discord, like, the internet is kind of, oh, can I give you a squid now? Yes! Winter's a great time to break out the old fishing rod, you're right. Now, I'm pretty sure the skull key unlocks the door in the desert, so I should probably go to the desert tomorrow. I want some help on the winter mystery also. That guy's big juicy man. Can I talk to both of you? Is that Leah with her head wrapped? No, it's Shane. Marnie, I'm talking to you. You have the same dialogue every time. It is getting late. I should have gone home instead of chased people down, Shane down, because I thought it was Leah. Winterman, juicy guy from the sewers. I need to get a key to unlock the sewers to get to him, correct? Now, that key is locked by Mr. Architect Man. Correct part 2, question mark? Am I just gonna... Do I just... befriend him? Is that the only way to get to the sewer? Or is there other ways to do what I require? Did all of that make sense? Because I couldn't physically pay attention to what I was saying and doing. I just need to befriend Artifact Man until he gives me a key. Alright. I can do that. I can make friends. Oh, just keep donating to the museum? Okay. Cool. Well, I've been doing that, so we're good. I'm gonna grow some pouty melon. It's 2. It's 2 AM. Guys, it's 2 AM. Guys, it's 2 AM. Guys. 2 AM. Okay, do I want to befriend coop animals quicker? Incubation time cut in half. Is it worth selling animals? That's another question I have before the ad starts in 2 minutes. Is it worth selling aged out animals? And like, should I get an incubator and like just make a shit ton of ducks and then sell all of the ducks? I feel like the shepherd, befriend barn animals quicker, isn't really important. That, like, maybe? Although cheese is more expensive than mayo. I feel like I could really... I feel like selling ducks is what Coop Master is, but Shepherd is not selling because, like, it's not... That's like the, you know, the incubation time situation. But then that also makes sheep produce wool faster, which I definitely don't want because I'm not getting sheep. Too late. I actually misclicked that. I leaned forward and my finger clicked the button. That's fine. Mega Bomb unlocked. Look at that duck mayo. Duck mayo is actually better than cheese, though, but not better than goat cheese. Interesting. Like that I'm just holding the powder melon. Alright. It is snowy again. I've got a new item in stock, it's called the Auto Grabber. This thing can milk your cows and goats, shear your sheep, gather eggs, and pluck your woolly rabbits all on its own. It's $25,000, and fuck you. Marnie. I kinda wouldn't mind putting that in the cow pen, because milking cows pisses me off. Because you've got to like search for the cows you haven't milked yet. Last night a Joja team member found you, so we've billed you for you now owe us a house. I feel like when you pass out in your house, you should have... I think I have an amethyst left. I don't have an amethyst left. Shit. Hot peppy wine. No. Chuck it in the thing. Actually, let's just plum wine. Alright. Sick. I didn't feed lads anymore again, didn't I? That was not a thing I did. that there was no lads were fed. Would you say that was an accurate assessment? I think lads were fed. That's not large goat milk. That's not large goat milk. That's definitely not large goat milk. Oh, relax. Fuck, looks happy today. Alright, now you, half a heart, you do not like me. So like, 1650 you can sell for. Are you an adult cow? No? How do I... Do they keep raising price? Maybe. Alright, lads. Guys, I need you to... Guys, your eggs. Sick. I should probably get some more egg and cheese, lads. I need a large goat milk also. Okay, we will sell this stuff. I'm just gonna get the auto grabber. I think that it will save me time. Did she say it pets your lads as well, or is that not part of the package? Because if I never have to see those guys again and I can just get goat forever, that would be ideal. I need to get to the mines to get amethysts. Not an autopetter. The worst. It's good though. And then I don't have to carry a milk bucket. I think it's worth it. Automation, guys, automation. We're playing this game like we're playing Satisfactory, don't worry about it. I was thinking today about Oxygen Not Included. I really like the game, it's a very fun game. How does this work, by the way? Is it just a chest? I hope it's just a chest. We'll see. And like, thinking about if Oxygen Not Included was like a co-op first person like survival game, I feel like someone could do something really interesting with that. Like, to be fair, the major difficulty in Oxygen Not Included is that the bots are stupid. But I'm sure they could up the difficulty a bit. Fish. I don't know. I can't envision it appropriately. To like know. But I have been thinking like it'd be really fun to have like kind of a co-op mode in the main game of Oxygen Not Included. not like in the same way that Warhammer Dawn of War 2 does it, because I really like that game. In which you have like your squads that you play the game as normally. In Dawn of War 2, when you have co-op, you can like split the squads in 2 people controls. Like 50% of the squads, so you have more eyes on the prize kind of thing, and I feel like it'd be a similar... What is going on? That. I want that. Oh no, that's just a normal thing. It's a management survival game, like I have not played Dwarf Fortress, but like kind of. You like manage a bunch. You do manage like a bunch of sims essentially. And you've got to stop them from just killing themselves in many different ways and try and like get them a bunch of food and stuff like that. So like, yeah, it is a management survival game essentially. But I was thinking like, yeah, like the co-op, you could do a co-op Warhammer style where you control half of units and do 2 of your own things. 2 sick relics. That's cool. What can you give? No, I don't want there. So yeah, similar. Should I get a copper hoe? What's the point of a copper? What's the point of upgrading the hoe? Unsure. Is there value to trash? No, right? So you don't reclaim any on actual trash. You reclaim it from stuff you're... I can't see the point of a cup of trash can either. Yeah, because like there's like Warhammer Dawn of War 2, which has like a squadron situation, and you could do the same thing with Oxygen Included, where you've got like certain stuff. Oh yeah, that makes sense. So I could see that happening in the main game pretty well, or even like an MMOE situation where you're both on 2 separate rocks, and when you get to a certain point, you can like send like stuff to each other and like unlock things from each other if that's how they wanted to go with it. I could see that being a cool thing that they added. I think the game's way too deep now for them to really do anything with it, I'll be honest. But you know, I think it could be cool conceptually, but like, yeah, if you played it but it was like a first-person survival game, and you were trying to automate it almost Satisfactory style, but you were in... So it would essentially play like Survival Deep Rock Galactic almost, but it's more about trying to avoid like bad pockets of like oxygen. I don't know. I don't know how it would work if it was a first-person game, but I think it could be fun. Maybe. I'm just gonna sell that sap. I'm just gonna sell that tiger trout. I'm just gonna walk to the place. What was I doing? I feel like there was something I wanted to do, and now I've lost it because I'm talking about a separate game, unrelated to this one. No, don't know what I was talking about. Don't know where I was going with it. I gave that squid to him. I fucked up the cave patrol. Actually, I could still get the cave patrol. And I also need the amethyst, so I guess we need to go here anyway. 60? Not 60. 65. Not 65? Am I stupid? 70. For some reason I thought it was 65. Surely I can't vampire a skeleton, right? That's just not how that works. I'm not sure what vampire actually means because I haven't been getting health. Can I, like, hover over it? Can I hold Alt like you do in Dota to learn more advanced stats? I think this game's rigged. Is this rock 4 squares, and therefore I have a higher chance of finding a tunnel? Or unrelated? What is this nonsense? This isn't a skeleton area, is it? The bats are coming. Nope, the skeletons are coming. I haven't seen... I only just unlocked you, what? Oh, do I get vampire on a crit? Because I haven't really gotten crits, but I feel like I just saw my health go up. Did unlocking the quarry unlock this area for me? Because I don't think I've seen this area before. Other than that quarry mine. Okay, I guess I'll go down here. Huh. I don't need any more quartz, so we will ignore it. I don't need to... No, I don't need to go fishing. I'm not sure what I have to do. The only thing I know I have to do right now is that I need to get hops to feed Pam her beer. And I can't do that till spring. I almost missed that geo then. Got so much stone. Where did that bat go? I heard him. I mean, that skeleton dead. Whoop. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it quits for the stream after this night ends. There's my skeletons. Oh, okay, never mind. That was my first time healing, because it's the first time that's made that noise. I'm not gonna fall, don't worry. Fast as fuck, boy. Oh, I didn't realize you could whack skeleton thing. Is that actually what just happened? So I feel like I couldn't go through those gaps before, and I feel like I'm so fast I'm clipping through collision stuff. Maybe they just missed me. That also could have been a thing, I guess. Skeleton. Are there any more skeletons while I'm here? Because I got the teleporter. Yeah, okay. Look. Just to check that. I'm still like pretty sure that things can't spawn underneath those crystals, but I'll click them. Skeletons, I need to kill them quickly. And that, whatever that is, and then I'll teleport, and then I'll get home. Alright, I'd say that's job well done. Oh, we pumpkins are ready. Cat. Yeah. Yes. $250,000 earned. Let's go. Alright, now as usual, I'll check out what the next day is like before we call it quits. I didn't make any goat cheese. Actually, we should see how this feeder works while we're here. Achievement unlocked, let's go! Oh. First year's almost over. Keep buying seeds from me, you'll be twice as productive next year. And I have some exciting news, I'll be selling new seed varieties next year. I should have one new variety per season. How do you know that? As a shop salesman, how are you like, next year, every season, there's gonna be a new fruit variety that I can sell you? I feel like you're lying. I feel like you're selling me melon seeds as super melon seeds. You know, I wouldn't even bother trying Joja's. Pierre's seeds are the better quality stuff. Alright. The vibes are off. You're going to murder Morris, aren't you? Alright, these guys are hungry and egged. These guys are hungry and... Okay, how does this work? If I right-click it, do I get it all? Okay, it is a chest. Sick. Interesting. So Miguel can make milk. He's not happy enough to make big milk, but he can make milk. Now, pumpkins are expensive, so pumpkin... I should try and make pumpkin wine if that's a thing. Next time we're harvesting pumpkins. Now, I've said that There's so much to do in this game, and it's kind of like again, when you were talking about like people are really obsessed with this game and it's like scary. The game's got so much that if you're playing the game, you've got to be obsessed with it. Because, like, Grandpa's... Something happens here, I think, at year 3, right? So I've played this game for 30 hours. And, like, as far as I know, that... Like, the game, it just keeps going. There's just so much to do. And I don't really know when to stop. Because... Yeah. I don't know if I should try doing 2 years and, like, try and min-max... Kind of, like, going full kegs, like, just making as many kegs and barrels as I can to, like... maximize this profit. There's 100% a cutscene at year 3, so I should play for 3 years, but that also means that I'll have to play for 90 hours. I don't think I'll play another game this year. Unless maybe I should try and do like a 24-hour stream at some point where I like back off for a bit and have like a break kind of thing. Or like I could make it co-op and like at year 3 or something, or like, you know, there's a cutscene at 100% completion. Oh, for like there is a 100% cutscene. Okay, not there is 100% a cutscene. There is a 100% cutscene. But how? Everything. I don't really want to finish everything. That seems like too much work to do on stream unless like I'm fully committed to Stardew, you know what I mean? I don't know. There's so much. I've actually found a lot of minerals. Huh. Because like I could try and min-max here too to get like to go fully onto the try and get to 100%, but I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll see. We've still almost got we've still got a whole month, a whole season till the end of year 1. The thing is, like, if I don't do the completion route, what's finishing the game? You know what I mean? Like, where do I stop? And to that, I'm not sure. I play this to year 2 and only got 33% completion. What completion am I on? Can you check that? Is there like... Is it like red in the achievements? Is it a thing that exists? Is it in like, can I see them in the Steam achievements? These are still things that I need. There was something else, but I can't remember what it was now. No, I don't know. You can't tell until you find the secret thing that tells... Oh, so like one of these powers, I'm assuming. Okay. I guess I'll find that secret thing that tells me at some point, and then I'll decide. Maybe I'll be like, oh, I'll get to 50 or something like that, you know? Because there's no way I'm at 30% yet. Like, I haven't cooked anything. It looks like my farm stuff's maybe 10%. Fishes are under 50. Artifacts are piss poor. Or sorry, minerals, not artifacts. No, yeah, artifacts, sorry. Piss poor. Minerals, pretty good. Dunno. But yeah, I guess that's it for the stream today. And I will decide what to do before next week, maybe. Maybe I'll look up the playthroughs that I have seen parts of and be like, how did they finish? Because I'm sure Gab didn't finish 100% completion on the first playthrough. Because I remember she went back and did another new farm that I'm pretty sure was 100%. It might have been a speed run to 100% though. It might have been like a first year 100% speed run. I don't know. Because I don't know if I have enough drive to finish this. I hate that every time I click the map, I've got to exit the map. Like, why is it the only thing that pops up separately? Maybe put it, like, separate it. Put it over there somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I can make the game co-op, so I'm wondering if I get to a certain point and I, like, go, alright, let's do multiplayer now to, like, get it done faster, unless multiplayer, like, makes it harder. But I feel like it doesn't. Could be wrong. I'm typing in chat instead of clicking the buttons that I need to be clicking. Alright. That was fun. I unlocked 3 achievements that stream. Guy taught himself coding with this game. I mean, yeah, but you can fix UI. That's not even coding. That's moving shit around. You know what I mean? Yeah. Alright. I'll figure out what to do about when to 100%. Before next stream. And I will play... Probably, we could do some Buckshot Roulette and some Marvel Rivals next Monday as well. I think. And that's the plan. That's the plan for next stream. Buckshot and Marvel Rivals, and I'll try and convince Ched to get it for Monday. Although he might not be able to play. I think he's got a new job, so I don't know when the shift times are for that. Dunno. Alright. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Bunny out.